Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Brothership. In the last episode, we, reunited Connie and Cozette and entered Recluse's world. And found out that if we want to even get a chance of stopping him, we gotta go get bonds. And the first one we went after is Burnadette and Chilliam spawn. In this episode, we're going to hopefully grab their bonds and more. Let's go. Oh sun, oh moon, oh stars, sun and rain, day and night. Sky that watches over us, please save the people of this island. Hippity hoppity, don't ever stoppity. What was that? We came up with our own chant. Yeah, we thought we personalized it a bit, you know? Add some flavor. Wobbly bobbly ba! Hobbly gobbly ga! Burnadette, what's going on? Grrr! Burnadette, please stop. Ga! Ba ba! The sky can't hear us, can it? I suppose it was a silly idea to suddenly beg the sky like that. That's not true. Your voice was very loud. I'm sure the sky heard you. Chilliam, Burnadette. The bond of a couple in love. When it's strong, it becomes the purest thing. But it's also one that can easily be hurt. Chilliam and Burnadette's bond. And there we go. And we got half of a petal. The bond energy collected in the watering can. Yahoo! What was that? The power bonds? So, you can fight Reclusa with that. Mario, you all have fought so long and so hard for us. Burnadette, there's something we should give to them. Yes, you're right. Mario, Luigi, you looked out for us, so let us look out for you. Chilliam and I made this together. It's kind of like a charm. Burnadette and I just feel that you should have all the luck you can in getting your battles. With the power of fire and ice, you'll beat any enemy. Please accept our gift. You got the Bros attacks, Max Mix Vortex, a very questionable design choice, and I'm not that big of a fan. Yeah, we got their power bonds. But with the way the symbol on the can looks now, I think we're still a little short. Who else is going to have the goods? We gotta talk to Connie and Cozette, right? Let's head back to Ship-Shape Island. Alright. I'll talk about Max Mix Vortex later. It's not the one that has the most egregious effect of what I want to talk about. But it does kind of confuse me why it's here. Not why it's here, it's more why it's given here. Is what I'll truly say on it. Mario, Luigi, Did you find Prince Chilliam and Princess Burnadette? Thank goodness, so they want to scorch an island. Yep, and we got their power bonds. It was just as strong as you expect. Wow, more of the pattern is glowing. Looking at this, it seems we need 5 more power bonds, I think. Let's have Cozette take a look, too. 5 more, eh? Well, who else has the power bonds? Mario! Luigi! Well, what's the matter? The idol crew! The others were taking out the barrier of that creepy giant tree, and those cord-like roots just attacked them. It was bad. It looks like everyone got flung out in different directions. I was staying put on shipshape when I got a message from Irene telling me what's up. Oh, it's her again. Finally, I got through. Irene here. I'm on some tiny island. It's so small, it doesn't have a lighthouse. Listen, do you know where any of the others are? Ello, Duels, Starlo, Princess Peach. Anyone. I'm stranded here with Duels and Ello. No idea where Starlo or Princess Peach are. We need help. Look for a super small island. Yeah, a tiny island with really gross monster things on it. Ew, ew, ew. Irene! Irene! Drat. Mario, can you find the rest of the idol group? I'm begging you. My friends are important to me. Dory's not around either. What do I do? Poor Log. I gotta keep my eyes on the sea. No time to sit around feeling sad. I gotta find the islands they're on. Keep your eyes peeled for tiny islets or obscure currents. Make it! Where are you going? I need to see my mom and my bro. I'm worried about them. Right. Be careful. Too much to handle for a shop to be open. Shouldn't be long, but that's what I'm hoping. Being alone is fun. This is the best. Oh. An experiment. How fun. Guys, I'm going to find you all. I promise. We're supposed to always be together. Anything else just feels wrong. Oh, in times like these, you just want to be with the people who are important to you. People who are important to you. I got it. The family connection. Isn't that the power of bonds? I bet you're right. There are bonds in family and there are bonds in friendship. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking about Wilma and the idol kids. And everyone in the idol group got flung off to who knows where. Let's try talking to Log again. He's keeping watch by the cannon. I'm so worried. I hope everyone's alright. Oh, I better report to Miss Cozette. I guess we need to think about this. Do we look for the idol kids, or do we go after Wilma and the others? Mario, Luigi, it's your decision. Certain special engines will enable you to move around immediately to other currents. Press minus to open the ocean map screen and choose the destination with Y. I don't know why they're telling us this. And we have a new side quest, Cozette's Decision. It's going to be expiring real soon. If you do anything to progress the story, do this now. I'm checking the shop just to make sure, because there is something special. When does it open up? What? Let's go talk to Connie. Right, here she is. Mario, Luigi, Cozette is gone. There's a letter. Dear Connie, please forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. I feel that I must go and do what I can on my own for the world. I need to restore dear Concordia to the way it was before. I want to see the unity in the Great Lighthouse bringing everyone together again. Miss Cozette felt responsible, I'm sure. I think she's planning to fix this herself. Okay, but where does she go? I think a Great Lighthouse. To do what? I don't know. But Miss Cozette did once say, the Gulch Rock Sea Great Lighthouse is there. It's where this nightmare started. I guess that place has some special meaning for her. You're going to look for her? Thank you. But you have to use the bonds you gathered against Reclusa. Miss Cozette put her faith in us. She entrusted you with the bonding can. We need to do what we can. Miss Cozette is the greatest botanist I've ever known. If I'm being honest with myself, I really want to see her again. Cozette's decision, unknown reward. So Psycho's on it. You get the idea. I'd like to draw attention to what Connie said. She and Cozette are the only botanists we have seen and known about. We're also going to talk to Log real quick. They were near that evil-looking tree when they were attacked. The others couldn't have been sent too far. So, if you want to progress the main story and do not care about this quest, this current and this current is where they probably ended up. But the Gulch Rock Sea is right here. Along the way, so why not just do it? Gulch Rock Sea Lighthouse. And also, this could help us get the final piece that we need. Because, if you remember last episode, I said if you want to get the final equipment piece before something happens, this is that something. Make it or build it will run out to go be with their mother and their other sibling. So if you want to get that equipment piece before, you can. It's not locked up forever. You can still get it. I can show you here. This is still available. So. The red and green mustache have returned. What do you want with this time? We won't let you interfere. About time we got a battle. Do I have loot booster? Nope, it's... So... Hopefully I get some... Gloom Dust. This is going to be a lot of Marios. And then just do Luigi. And there we go. And no item. I like how my plan is to show off this new attack. I'm mainly going to use an Amp Berry. Though I need to make sure that my auto Amp Berry is fine. Ow. Bomb Derby since she really didn't attack the other one. Man, they really just like everyone but that one guy in the back. Alright. Does Luigi get a turn? Nope. So he has to deal with Mario. There you go. Just because I want to show this off, we're just going to do a normal hammer attack. Alright. Mix Max Vortex. Max Vortex. Power the tornado using A for Mario and B for Luigi. Then use the left stick to suck up enemies, target all enemies, and affect burn or ice. How would I like to do this? Mario goes first. Do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then Luigi fills in the rest. You want to get all of them, or it does not work. You only get a grade. Mash X to make it go faster. And yes, with the new Bros attack, means a new challenge. So this is actually also a reference to Mario and Luigi Dream Team, the Luiginary Tornado. Gloom Dust? Seriously. But I'm not a fan. With that out of the way, let's find Cozette. I'm not a fan of having you do 30 of challenges now of all times. When really, you really shouldn't be doing... My problem is, it's the 30 challenges. I think this should have been a lot smaller. 15 max, in my opinion. Because of how late in the game this is. So I'm going to say this. You're probably going to get Great Tornado, Max Mix Vortex, a lot quicker than you're going to get the last one. And let me tell you, the last one, I hate. I hate the last burst attacks you get. I think it should have been one part, not two. You will understand whenever we get this. Bros attack, but Mario, you really just do not want to stop getting gloomed. It's like constant. Auto amp parry, I need to put this on. There we go. There we go. What was that? I couldn't even see. I bet you it was Socket Alloy. I bet you it was that. Gloom Fragment. Fantastic. And that was me hitting my leg. I'm just checking. Gloom nest. You know what's going to be better? Attack this guy. So they don't counter. Which play got recharge? Not the one I care about. This I do care about. Loot booster. Max Mix Vortex again. Again, to me, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And fill the rest with Luigi. If you need to, add another Mario into the mix, and then you'll get an excellent. They just want you to have a mix. This thing does rack up luckies a ton. Especially with the amount of hits you're getting on these guys. There we go. I'm going to take care of these guys. I'll probably get a level off screen, so when you see me, we will be stronger. And there we go. I know I cut back in when we level up, but hey, I want to show, yeah, you still level up. And from doing all those fights, I finally got the gloom dust I wanted. Man, that took forever. It literally took the last fight to get the gloom dust. Also, I want to talk about gear. I've put the golden stash gloves on Luigi. This increases his stash by 40 coins because of my amount of coins. But there's another piece of equipment that I like better on him. But we either don't have it or we can't get it yet. I don't remember where we get it. But at the top, we have Cozette. Hey, Mario, Luigi, why are you here? Connie, of course. This is where it happened, where I became Socket. Once I found that egg, Cozette was just gone. Reclusa has power you can barely imagine. If his Reclusa world becomes reality, well, we can act, or we can watch the world end. I did this. As Socket, I made it all happen. I need to atone for that. I'm going to face Reclusa. And you cannot come with me. I don't know if Reclusa still has some control over me. But if my presence can make a difference, if I can weaken Reclusa, it'll be worth it. But before that, I wanted to see the great lighthouse I tended so carefully. Looking at it, maybe I didn't do such a good job though. Another failing, I guess. Take care of the Unity for me, and make sure the great lighthouses light every part of this world. You'll have to be the watchness in my place. When that was my role, I messed it up pretty badly. I broke the world. I've left a stain on the land that will never be erased. But there was one thing in all this that brought me joy. Concordia was separated, but even then, the islands wanted to be together again. Through the work of conning the island residents, and also that tree, It probably guided everyone to link the islands. All thanks to the power of bonds. And these bonds are reaching out even beyond the world and trying to create new connections. I won't let those new connections be broken. I'm going to put an end to all of this. Please don't say anything to Connie about this. I don't want to make her worry unnecessarily. Cozette has decided to stop Socket on her own. But we can't let her do that. We gotta get those bonds. Speed Bean and Stash Bean are your rewards. And that is all you get. Let's head back to Chip J. Because we are done here. Go back to the first floor. And let's get back to Chip J. Well, we're going back. I kind of want to talk about Cozette a little bit. Zachary could control Cozette because of how lonely she felt. She felt alone, and that is how Reclusa took advantage of her. Even those who smile and have people can feel the loneliest if they don't have that true bond. Which to me, I think this story of bonds, it's good, but it's... I don't know how to say it, right? Anywho, Dr. Toad here. Yeah, look, real quick. I did want to check one thing. We can't buy amp berries. At least I don't think we can. What I mean to say is we can't get amp berries. Nope. There are a lot of amp berries stacked up. It would seem that if you run low on them, you can just grab some from here. You can only grab some if you're low. I don't like it. Anywho, next time on Mario and Luigi Brothership, we go track down the Idol Kids and see if we can help Wilma's family and collect those bonds. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.